Ferran Torres to PSG. It's the transfer rumor that's gone from whispers to a full-blown saga in a matter of days. Negotiations are reportedly at an advanced stage. Luis Enrique wants his man. And Barcelona? They're already lining up replacements. So, what actually happens if the Shark swaps Catalonia for Paris? Let's break it down. Let's start with the facts. Ferran Torres is 26 years old, under contract at Barcelona until 2027, and coming off the best season of his life, 21 goals in 47 appearances, second only to Lamine Yamal in the squad. He's a domestic treble winner with Barca and a European champion with Spain. But here's the thing. Barcelona are in rebuild mode. They've already signed Anthony Gordon, Karim Adeyemi is reportedly on the way, and they're pushing hard for Julian Alvarez from Atletico Madrid. That attacking logjam? Someone's got to go. And sources say Ferran is open to a new challenge after the World Cup. Mundo Deportivo reported just days ago that PSG and Torres have made major progress in talks, with strong mutual understanding between the player and the club. Barcelona know about it, and they're not fighting it. They're planning for life without him, with names like Dusan Vlahovic and Fisnik Aslani being floated as replacements. So why PSG and why now? First, Luis Enrique, this is massive. Lucho managed Ferran at Spain, knows his system inside out, and clearly rates him. There's a pre-existing relationship there, and PSG's attack is in flux. Gonzalo Ramos has already gone to AC Milan, Bradley Barcola is reportedly unhappy with minutes, and Randall Kolo Muani could be next out the door. PSG's current preferred front three is Dembélé, Désiré Doué, and Kavicha Kvaratskhelia, but depth matters, especially in a long Champions League campaign. Ferran offers versatility. He can play across the front line, he's a relentless presser, and he's shown he can be a clutch performer. Remember that Copa del Rey final equalizer against Real Madrid, or his hat-trick against Valencia? This guy shows up in big moments. Plus, PSG are always looking for players with resale value and marketability. Ferran ticks both boxes. Now let's talk about Ferran himself. What does this move actually do for his career? At Barcelona, he's been a super sub who became a starter. He's won trophies, he's loved by the fans, but he's also been in the shadow of bigger names. First Lewandowski, now Lamine Yamal. At PSG, he could be the guy, or at least a main guy. But there's risk here. Ligue 1 is less competitive than La Liga. The defending is different, the pace is different. And PSG's dressing room, it's a pressure cooker. We've seen players thrive and we've seen players crumble. Ferran's game is built on pace, intelligent movement, and pressing. Luis Enrique's system demands exactly that. He'll fit tactically. What about Barcelona? Losing Ferran isn't just losing a goal scorer, it's losing a mentality player who bleeds for the badge. Even if he came from Valencia and City, he's become a Barca player. But Flick and Deco seem to have made their choice. If Julian Alvarez comes in plus Adeyemi and Gordon, the attack gets a total overhaul. It's bold, it's risky, but Barca are betting on youth and fresh legs. And here's a spicy detail. Ferran used to date Sierra Martinez, Luis Enrique's daughter. They split in 2023. Awkward? Maybe. But both are professionals, and Enrique clearly rates Ferran as a footballer above all else. So, what happens if Ferran Torres goes to PSG? Best case? He becomes a key cog in Enrique's machine, scores 15 to 20 goals a season. Worst case? He struggles with the transition, gets lost in PSG's squad rotation, and we look back at this as a move that stalled his momentum after his best-ever season. My take? I think it happens. The stars are aligning, the talks are advanced, Barca are planning replacements, and Ferran wants a new challenge. If the price is right, and reports suggest it could be significantly more than the 45 million euros Barcelona rejected in January, this deal gets done. For Ferran, it's a gamble, but at 26 and his prime years ahead, it might be the perfect time to roll the dice. Drop a comment. Do you think Ferran Torres to PSG is a good move? Should Barcelona keep him? And who wins this deal if it goes through? Hit subscribe for more transfer breakdowns, and I'll catch you in the next one.